Hey, Michael with digitaltshirtshop.com. So, little review of how things are going so far. We've been up for about a month. We have about 14 products up, which is about one every other day. I've been trying to get to one every day. It just takes time and ideas, and I've lacked a few of those. Um, we have been posting our products on Etsy for sale, putting them on short YouTube videos, posting them on Instagram and Facebook. Is primarily what we've been doing. I've been having a few issues with Pinterest and when I post them, having them show up, and so I haven't been as consistent at putting them on Pinterest. Um, so far, minimal costs. The 14 postings on Etsy cost us about $3-4. Is it? We're not paying for a pattern site. If you look at a lot of the other costs, I'm not going to include my computer cost. If I was to include my Adobe Creative Suite cost, you're looking at about $50 a month. If I'm including the printer cost, the printer is probably about $200 a month for the digital printer. And then once I start printing shirts, I don't have many additional costs until I have the cost of the shirt and the cost of the ink, which is probably in the ballpark of $2 or $3 per unit. So that's so we haven't incurred those costs yet. Because we haven't had any sales. So sales wise, we're at zero. I've been doing this part time. So kind of the test here is if I start a business, how long will it take to generate sales? How long will it take to actually achieve the sales goal that I have? The sales goal I have is, I believe, starting 10 shirts a day, but the ultimate goal is 20 shirts a day. 20 shirts a day, or about 600 shirts a month. And then so far we've had, I want to say in the last month, about 60 views on our Etsy site, and we have had 4 likes. The last person was Hearts and Breakers that liked us. Thank you, Hearts and Breakers, for liking some of our products. But it does take time. It takes time for people to find us. It takes time for our products to show up online. It takes time for to make products that people are searching for and people to share them. And so I haven't been expecting anything to just up and sell right away as soon as we put it up. But I'm sure that we'll generate sales soon enough. There is one way that I could try to turn around and start generating some sales, and that would be through some pay-per-click advertising or some advertising through Etsy. Etsy will do advertising on Etsy so that your products show up more frequently, or they're featured. In addition to that, they'll do pay-per-click advertising through Google as well. Maybe here shortly for the next month, maybe I'll try that. Maybe do something like $1 a day in pay-per-click advertising with Google and see if that helps generate some additional leads and some sales. But at this point, I haven't decided to do that. I was thinking about this earlier, and I was thinking I really like the show Shark Tank, and I could I can imagine Mr. Wonderful thinking about this business and seeing that we've been in business for a month and we haven't made a dime. And what he would say to us, he would say that we're horrible people for even running this business. But the real test is that not everybody is the type of person that's gonna, as soon as you put it up, all of a sudden you're gonna have $100,000 in sales coming in and massive profitability. The case is in most cases when you start a business, it's going to take time. It's going to take time to develop it. It's going to take time to grow it. It's going to take time to share it. It's going to take time for those sales to come in. And what we're really testing here is how long does that take? And so far it's been a month and we're at 0. So, but again, part-time, I'm doing it part-time. I'm probably putting 5 or 10% of my time into it. I have a family, I've got kids, I've got another job, I've got another business here at home that I work on. So it takes time. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully we generate some sales soon.